I'm Jesslyn.
And I'm Mitzel, and welcome back to your Dragon News.
Please stand for the pledge at this time.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The following students will be competing for FCCLA State Conference and Star Event competition today through Wednesday, March 28th. Hannah Updegraff, Lexi Roberts, Sarah McGaw, and Eric Waddell. Thank you to all the teachers who helped and supported the book fair.
Teachers, on behalf of the library, we would like to thank you for supporting our book fair. We will now have a drawing for a half-day planning. Gadir will draw. And the winner is Miss Chloe. I'll meet with you later.
Last week, Miss Steele's classes were creating books on the Galapagos Islands. Students and staff members got the chance to vote on their favorite book. And the winner for this competition is The Red Book. Congratulations.
Some of the teachers have complained about our news show not being educational. So some of the students set out to change that, bringing you a science experiment that would bring Bill Nye to tears.
Hello everybody, my name is Hezekiah and we bring you the first ever segment of Hezekiah the Science Guy. On this segment we'll be doing experiments and learning about science. For example, today we're going to make a lava lamp. So let's get started and wear safety goggles whenever you are performing any kind of experiment. We're going to make a lava lamp out of all the materials you see on the table. All you need is any kind of container, a clear container, a bottle for best effect, a glass of water, a bottle of vegetable oil, a funnel so you don't spill things, any kind of food dye, red works best, but any kind of food dye, an Alka-Seltzer of any kind, in this kind of pill, the big white ones. And so, what we're going to do is take your vegetable oil first, put the funnel in the bottle, and what you want to do is you want to fill the bottle 3/4 full of vegetable oil, like so. And once you reach that 3/4 mark, you want to fill the rest of the bottle up with your water. So it'll all vary depending on the size of your bottle. So as you finish pouring, you'll notice that the oil has settled on top of the water. This is due to density. Water is more dense than oil, so it settles at the bottom of any container. So your next step is to add food dye, 4 to 5 drops depending on the size of your container. So shake that up just a little bit and it should start to settle toward the bottom. Now here comes the fun part. You take your Alka-Seltzer and what you want to do is just add one of those little pieces into the bottle and the process should begin. Thank you for joining me on this week's segment of Hezekiah the Science Guy.
This week, Dakota, Ruslan, and George set out to prank the students and teachers of Moss. Let's see how it went.
think you know all about American history? We went out and tested the students of Moss about the background of America.
United States president to get assassinated.
Abraham Lincoln.
What was the last state to be ratified to the United States?
Virginia.
No, it was Hawaii.
The Statue of Liberty was a gift from which country?
France.
When did the Pearl Harbor attack occur?
1928.
December 7th, 1941.
Oh wow, okay.
For the past week, you've been putting money in the cup for the teacher you want to have to kiss the goat.
The Dragon News team held a Pity Wars competition as a fundraiser for SDLP. Thanks to all of you, we raised over $100. The teacher that had the most money in their cup had to kiss this goat. Who do you think kissed the goat?
This concludes this week's episode of Dragon News. Recently, we have lost someone very dear to the Dragon family. Here's a video to commemorate her time at this school.
My name is Destiny Jones, and I miss Teresa a lot because I've always had a good connection with her because she's like, even since last year, she's always said hi to me in the hallway, and like, I don't know, I just miss her a lot. And this one time, it was this year actually, I was in Miss Brayman's class and I got this ring stuck on my finger, and she was like, so I went to her and she got this tape stuff and she tried to like get it off, and then it made my fingers feel like that big, and then she got wire pliers to cut it off. She was helping me like the whole entire day. I was in her office like the whole day, and then so I finally just had to get my dad to come get it off and cut it. But she was like very helpful, and she was sweet and nice, and I don't know, I miss her a lot though.
Even though I've only worked here a year and a half, I felt like I worked with Miss Teresa forever. She was always willing to help, always in good spirits, always had a smile on her face, and she made the best fudge.
My name is Malik Jefferson, and I miss how Miss Teresa used to give me candy and stuff, and I miss her very much.
I met Miss Teresa in August, and just the short time that I was able to work with her, she was always laughing and cutting up and wanting to just have a good time while we were here. So that's something that I will definitely always remember about her and miss very much.